For
Yo,
MLB
what's
The
up, YouTube
Show's
man? I
Game
hope you
of the
guys
Week.
are having a
It's the San
fantastic
Diego
day.
Padres
Man,
taking
oh
on the
man, we're
Los
looking to
Angeles
sweep the San
Dodgers.
Diego
With my partner,
Padres
Chris
today.
Singleton, I'm
As
John Sciambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have taken the first two
it's a
games of
Mother's
this
Day
series, and
game here in
today they'll go for the
LA, and
sweep. They
glad to
played well,
be at
Chris,
Dodger
and they're
Stadium
looking
on
for more of the
Mother's
same
Day.
in this one.
Yeah, they've been the
Won
side
game
shaking
one
hands
Friday,
on the field
6-5, won
after each
yesterday
game so
2-1.
far.
Today
Playing
we're looking to
solid
have a game
baseball
where,
to earn
like,
those wins,
you
as you
know, it's
said.
not
But
as
every
tight. So
game
we're looking to
offers
win
up
by
its
2
own
or
unique
3.
challenges. So
But
we'll
it
see
is what
what
it
those
is
are
if we
today.
do.
But there's always a little extra
If
motivation
we
when you
only
have an
win by 1.
opportunity to sweep a
As long as we
series.
get the
All right,
win,
we'll
as
be back to
today
get
we got Clayton Kershaw on the mound for
just
Mother's
about
Day.
set to
This is
go
as they
now.
start
And today's starter,
6-0, a
Clayton Kershaw.
1.11 ERA,
City always a treat when
48
we
and
get to watch him
2/3
work.
innings, 24
Very
hits,
crafty
4
guy out
walks,
there on the hill.
74
A
strikeouts for
stellar career
Kershaw.
ERA in the
And
low twos. Very
after the
tough to
start, he'll
get
have
to. Just when
50,
you think you've got him figured out, he
hopefully
flips the
50 innings
script.
pitched.
We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Okay, all set to go. So
All right,
digging
first
in
pitch
now
to
for San Diego, Jose Azocar.
Azúcar.
And a
Leading off
pitch.
for the Padres against Kershaw. The first pitch will be
Going
inside
on.
for a strike, going 1. A 1 to Azúcar. The heater,
And that's
0-2.
in for a strike.
Kershaw
Kershaw
the slider
fires.
from Clayton will be
And
below
ball
1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss
So
slider
Sunday
down and in.
afternoon
He
game
finished
here
that really well.
was
Just couldn't
pretty
get him to
nice.
offer at it.
In
That
LA, as
one
this is hit
ripped.
to left, Hayward will make the play on it, one
Hayward
away.
makes the play.
Jason Hayward
One
out there in left today as Chris Taylor gets the day off. One away here
So
in the
digging
top of the
in,
first,
Jake
and now that'll bring
Cronenworth.
up Cronenworth
2 for
at
9 so far in the
271.
series.
6 bombs, 26 RBIs, 6 for 9 in the series, or no, 2 for 9 in
Swings
the
through
series,
that
excuse
one.
me.
0-1.
One of
Jake
those hits
Cronenworth,
were a
the
home
Michigan
run.
kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the
0-1.
15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing
On the
lot of
ERA
hockey.
leaders, Kyle
Eventually
Freeland
made
of
his
the
big league
Rockies is
debut
on
with
there.
the
I
Padres.
find
Chris
that
has
pretty
been an all-star
intriguing.
twice.
0-2. Good job for Kyle Freeland having
In
a
the air, left
good
field.
year so far as
Hayward
this hit
under
to
it.
Hayward again, 2 away.
And there's 2
Jason
down.
out there kind of busy so far here in the top of the first.
Now the
2 away,
youngster
that will
wants
bring up
Soto.
Soto.
2 for 8 in the
Hitting
series so far.
322. First pitch to Soto will be
Swings
swung
through
on
that.
and missed for a strike, 0-1. Kershaw kind of high demand with the fastball at the moment, the 0-1. The slider hit Rojas.
Ground ball up the middle.
We'll throw it to first in 0-1, 2-3
Gets
inning
it to
for
first.
Kershaw here in the
And
top
that is
half.
the 3rd out of the
Now the
inning.
first inning, let's get
3
those
up, 3
bats
down
rolling,
for San
hopefully
Diego. The
early in
Dodgers
this one.
coming up, and we are scoreless.
Joe Musgrove,
Back
this is
here
his
in LA,
ninth start, 3-3,
and today's starter, Joe
3.17 ERA.
Musgrove.
54
Some
innings
people wonder if
pitched,
he was tipping
51
his
hits
pitches
given up,
last
12
time out. He
walks,
was getting hit
36
all over the ballpark and being
strikeouts.
hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an
Earlier this
adjustment
year, I did
and be on
mention
the
how a
attack
lot of the
side
opposing
against these
teams we
hitters.
face, their
Mookie Betts will
pitchers
get
will
us
have
started.
more
He's
innings
not gonna get cheated
pitched,
up there.
and so
No, he's
far it's
not.
kind of true.
He's looking to do damage
Kershaw
with
only was
every
48
swing
and
he
2/3.
takes.
Musgrove coming into this game with 54.
That one off the mark.
But
1-0.
it's just
Right,
because
saying
we have
about
a
some
6th
trivia.
starter
Who's
and
the only
saving,
guy to reach when
our
Joe
pitcher's
Musgrove
arms for,
threw a
when
no-hitter?
it gets late into the season
Joey
and in
Gallo, he hit him
October,
with a
so
pitch early
it's
in the
working
game.
for us, and
That no-hitter for Musgrove,
for the other
it was
teams,
the
man, whatever
first
they're doing is
no-hitter
working for
in
them. 1-1
Padre
to
history. It was
Mookie
only his
Betts,
second ever start with the
236, and
team.
now 1-2. Good
Next
pitch for
offering is
Musgrove.
in for a strike.
Good pitching matchup today, so we'll see how it goes. The 1-2,
Got him.
they don't say
And there's
when.
one down.
One away here
Well,
in the
big
bottom of
power
the
guy
first,
right
and now that'll bring
there,
up Outman
generating
hitting
so much bat
336.
speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. Try to check the swing.
Taking a
Just
strike,
couldn't do it.
0-1.
James Outman stands in now and watches strike one. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
0-1 to Outman. 0-2. The 0-2 from Musgrove. We'll strike him out looking. What a pitch. 2 away.
Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Second
2 out,
strikeout.
space is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1 to Will. Happy Mother's Day to all the good moms out there.
Swing and a
0-2.
miss.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. this is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for
0-2,
this
the
lineup.
10th pitch, 1-2.
Pitch is outside.
1-2 from Joe Musgrove to Will Smith. Will be hitting
This
to
one
left
high
center
in the air to
field.
left center.
And a 1-2-3 inning for
Grisham
Joe
brings it
Musgrove
in
in
for
the
the
first.
third out. Dodgers down in
With 2
order.
strikeouts. He
Scoreless
pitched
after
really
1.
well.
Back here
And
at
now
Chavez
Machado will
Ravine.
lead off
And
the
now
top
it's
of the
Manny
second,
Machado.
hitting 315, 4 bombs, and 26
See Manny
RBIs.
Machado, what a player he's turned into.
Went into
Gold
extras
Gloves,
yesterday.
multiple
One
All-Star
thanks to
appearances,
JD
and a guy who
Martinez.
was the 3rd
This
overall
is
pick
popped
in the
into right, one
2010
away
draft
here in the
behind
top of the
Bryce
second.
Harper and Jamison Tyone. Machado out of the play.
And,
one away.
It was a pretty good
Now it's
game
back
yesterday.
Carpenter.
Both teams scored 1 run, and then
Pitches
extra
in
innings,
for a
the
strike.
Dodgers and I
That's
walked
strike
it
1.
off to take the lead. To take game 2 of the series, and looking for the sweep today.
Pitch in for a strike. That's
Same
strike 2.
lineup as
Love
usual,
how
pretty much.
vocal the
So
umpire is today.
a lot of these
No
players
doubt
are playing
in the
3
hitter's
games in a
mind,
row
catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind
out of the Dodgers
as to the
lineup.
conviction in the
I
call.
was thinking about putting in Austin Barnes for catching duties, but
Up the
thought I'll
middle.
just do it tomorrow, as that'll be 2
Fires
away
over to
here in the top
first.
of the second.
And that quickly 2 away.
Tomorrow's lineup might look really, really different.
So
I
2
mean,
down now, and here is Ha-Sung Kim
gonna have Barnes in there, David Peralta for sure. I'm
on the ground to the left.
sure as this is another ground out
Rojas
in the
with
top
the
of
throw
the
to
second.
first. Third
But
out, that ends the frame.
have David
No
Peralta,
runs,
Hayward
no
for
hits,
sure,
no
possibly.
errors. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied. Nothing,
Taylor
nothing.
probably playing right. JD Martinez will be in there. A lot of the bench players will be
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's
starting
a big power
tomorrow.
threat. Freddie Freeman.
So I'll bring up Freddie
He's kind of
Freeman.
an outlier, especially
And
when
fourth and
guys
hitting
are
306.
consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
First pitch
And the
outside,
first
ball
pitch
1.
misses for ball 1.
Yeah, his
Freddie
swing
DH'd
is
him,
so
so
good,
he'll
it's
probably
in
be
the
out
zone a
playing
long
tomorrow
time. He gets the
on the
barrel to it a
field.
lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hit
Boots
Kim,
it.
but fumbles the ball a
Well, the
little,
throw to
but 1
first
away
gets
here
him
in the bottom
easily,
of the
And
second.
that's the first out.
Fastball
Well, they bring
right
him
down the
Nolan.
middle. Usually a lot of damage done
302.
with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he
We'll see
wanted
how
to get that
tomorrow's
ball in
lineup
the
goes.
air,
I
maybe
mean,
drive it
today
into
some of the
gap.
players came into the
Nolan
game
Arenado
needing some
stands
rest,
in
but
here, takes
since it's
ball 1
Mother's
low.
Day, I just put them in the lineup because I thought, why not, since it's Mother's Day.
And there's the strike.
James
So I know
Kingsley working the plate.
tomorrow
Kingsley's
should be an
pretty well
interesting
respected around the
lineup
league.
for sure.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think
The
consistently
1-1.
he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
2
Yeah,
away.
that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
2 away. Now they bring up Hayward hitting 328, 4 bombs and 10 ribbies. This is the first game he's starting in the series. First pitch
Jason
high, ball
Hayward
1.
at the plate and takes high there.
1-0. Foul back, 1-1.
Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew
Hit
up
into
in
right for a base
Grossmont
hit.
and got a chance to pitch for his
So the
hometown
first hit of the
team
game
in the
belongs to
playoffs
Jason
in
Hayward and the
2022.
Dodgers.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a
Hayward
hitter right there.
has the
Just an
exit
awesome
of
swing of the
velocity.
bat, quick hands, and just
Or
launched the
exit
baseball.
velo of
108 on the exit
104
velocity. Man, that
or
is
108,
coming off
and
the
first
bat
pitch
pretty
to
good.
Muncy,
I know he's
0-1.
feeling good about it.
Max Muncy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
0-1. Hit into
Muncy
right
hits
center
one in the
field.
air.
And the center fielder, Grisham, will get it to end the
Makes the
second.
catch. And that is welcome
Yeah,
back.
talking
Well, here we
about
go.
Trent
Top
Grisham,
of
he'll
the
lead off
third,
the top of
scoreless
the
game.
third.
Stepping in for San
Hitting
Diego, Trent
246.
Grisham.
First pitch to Grisham will be
And
a
a good
strike
fastball to
0-1.
start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1. The Padres, man,
Comes up
really
empty on the
playing bad
swing,
baseball
0-2
so
now.
far this year. Not even close to being
Kicks and deals.
not even close of having a 500
Yeah, one
record.
missed.
Surprisingly,
Recognize
the
that
D-backs
changeup
and
right
the
out of the
Rockies
hand.
are
Just
playing good
spit on it.
baseball. The Giants are kind of, not looking too good. This is hit
Hard hit, right
to
side.
Muncy.
He steps
One
on
away
the
here in the
bag.
top of the third.
Leadoff man retired here in
So
the
it's
third.
kind of crazy. Like, what did these
Now,
teams
Luis
do with the names,
Campusano.
like the Padres? And, the Giants have decent players, and so did, what do they do
Kershaw,
now?
the
What,
6'4"
like, do you
lefty,
trade some
35
players away?
years
Do you
old.
try and add more
Can't forget
pieces
to mention he's a former
to turn your
MVP.
season around? this is the
Strike
40th
two.
game of
That's
the
excellent
year,
location on the fastball
and the
right
Padres
there
aren't
early
even
in
close
this
to
game. If
being
he can
above
do that all
500, and
game,
neither are the
should
Giants.
be a good outing for
So
him.
that's a ball.
Next pitch
Good
is
take.
outside.
The Rockies,
Top
I
of the
think, coming
third,
into
no
this
score.
Sunday, they're 28-12. I think the D-backs are
Stays
21-19. So, you know, they're only a few games above 500. But the Rockies, man, they are more. They have more wins
Swings
than
and
L's,
misses,
and they're
and
way
there are 2 outs.
they're way
Really love
above
the pitch
500.
sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher
So,
and catcher on
I
the same
mean,
page
if
right
you're the
now.
Rockies, you're looking good.
Matthew
You go get a
Batten,
piece
the
or
next up for
two
the
to
Padres.
see if you can make a deep postseason run and
In the
you
air,
know, try and
out
defeat
towards
obviously
left
the
center.
dominant Dodgers
Outman makes the
in the
play, and it's
postseason.
out number 3.
It's
9
just
straight retired here to
what
start
does
the game. We head down
what
to
do
the
you
home
do?
half of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium.
All right, that'll bring up Miguel Rojas.
This is a
hitting
guy you got to
211
keep an eye
and
on when he
hitting
digs in.
274.
Definitely been
Sorry.
known to
Hey,
try
right
to
now,
drag
Rockies
bunt
winning
from time
against
to
the
time, and
Phillies
he's pretty good
in
at it,
Denver.
Chris.
Yeah, and he creates
5-2
a sense of
in the
urgency
fifth,
for the
so there's
defense
plenty of
because
game
of the
left for the
speed,
Phillies to
because
come
of the
back.
ability to put down that bunt.
1-0.
Check
1
swing.
and 1.
He went. And that's strike 1. Now you see even sluggers from time
I mean,
to time try
the
and use
Phillies,
the
not the
bunt
Phillies.
really as a way to
The
beat the
D-backs
shift.
did make a move for Corey Kluber to add some depth into their starting pitching.
2-1
So,
now.
I mean, they made a really early
Outside.
move, and we'll see if it helps them out in the long run. Which, I mean, I feel like they needed pitchers. Rockies is just the
That one
bullpen. You know how
sizzling
that
on
is.
its way through to
That's
the
a base hit into
outfield.
right.
So a man on base to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his
Lead off the
rounds
bottom
during
of the
batting
third,
practice
and now
today.
that'll
So
bring up
impressed with his ability
Miguel
to let the ball
Vargas hitting
travel,
250
go
and back in the
up middle
lineup
and the
after
other
sitting
way.
yesterday.
Sometimes when you step in the
Sitting
box during the game, you get a little anxious
for
and you get
yesterday's
away
game,
from that.
0-1.
But so far, I've seen him stay
6
consistent
home
with his
runs,
pregame
17
preparation.
ribbies on the year. 0-1.
Swing
0-2.
and a miss. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to
0-2.
stay out of a double
1-2.
play here.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2 to Vargas. Hit.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Kim.
And
1.
a double
How
play.
about that double play?
So
So
double
the
play.
batting
Now
order
that'll
turns
bring
over.
up Mookie
Mookie
Betts.
Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The outfield playing him to pull,
0
with
for
the
1.
center fielder positioned in that left center
First
field
pitch
gap.
hammered into left.
Line drive.
And Soto
Reaching
will
for
catch it then in the
makes
third.
catch. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Back here in L.A. as we go to the
Oh, they
top of
bring
the
up
fourth.
Ozar.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar.
Zukar.
Kershaw back
0
to
for
work.
1. First pitch lays
And he
down the
drops
bunt,
it down
foul
the
ball,
third
0-1.
baseline. And it goes just foul.
0-1
An
heater
uncharacteristic mistake
to
from a
Ozar,
really
1-1.
good defensive player. Next pitch off the plate.
Second time
And that's
around the
ball
order
1.
for
It's good
Clayton.
speed at the top of the order
The
here.
1-1.
You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen
1 and
base,
2.
maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-2 circle change inside from Clayton. Will strike him
Swing
out
and a
1 away
miss,
here in the
struck
top
him
of the
out.
fourth.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound.
away, and now that'll
Because
bring
if
up
they
Jake
get on,
McCarthy.
just the
I mean,
distraction
Jake
that they create
Cronenworth.
with
I'm thinking
all
about
that speed over on
the
the base
Diamondbacks.
pass,
Jake.
it could take away your focus
First
from
pitch
the next
foul,
hitter,
0-1.
and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and
Trace
it's
Thompson
a
collects
multi-run home
5
run.
RBIs.
And
0-2.
fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm
Another
sure
2
he's
heater.
kicking himself and would like that
Will
pitch
be
again.
fouled. Another slider high and
The
away.
Padres hitless so far in the game.
0-2. Will strike him out 1 away here in the. No, excuse me. 2 away here in the top of the
1, 2, and
fourth.
3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure
Good
he'd love to
pitching
strike out
right
the
there
side
from
here.
Clayton.
Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this
they'll
next
bring up
guy. You
Soto.
got 2 good outs.
0
Want to get
for
the
1.
third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming
First
up
pitch.
with a base runner. Could become
It popped
dangerous.
up, Outman.
High fly ball out to
Roman
center
to
field.
end the top of the fourth.
They get the out on Soto. And that's the inning.
Well,
back
they'll
here at the
bring up the
ballpark.
James
Bottom of the
Outman.
fourth, and
Joe
at the plate for
Musgrove
the
only
Dodgers,
31 pitches
James
through
Outman.
3. Having really good
The
command with
wind to the
that pitch
pitch.
count. Oh, what, the first pitch, ball
That
1.
misses, and that is ball 1.
Oh, no doubt, man. Hit up the
That one
middle.
back up the middle, and it
Kind of a
gets
base
through.
hit. Well, obviously a base hit. For Outman, for that being a solid hit, it didn't sound too good.
And up to the plate is Will
83
Smith.
miles off the bat.
Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a
First
guy
pitch,
who's got
fouled
some
0-1.
power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home
good
run
speed at
totals.
first.
He has, as they like to say,
0-1
light
Will.
tower power.
0-2.
Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
0-2.
The 0-2.
Outman, there he
The kick of
goes. The
Runner
pitch. They're
goes.
gonna say Will went
Got him
around.
swinging. Throw
That's a
to
stolen
second,
base
and
for
great
James
jump.
Outman. One away though here in the bottom of the 4th.
Here
Now
comes
that'll
Freddie
bring up
Freeman
Freddie
up to hit.
Freeman.
He's got the power.
10 home runs and
Great
26
contact
ribbies.
skills. One of the best contact hitters in
He
the
come
game.
through here with a hit. First pitch low.
Ball
Ball
one there.
1 with the
As a
sinker.
pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is
Yeah, I
probably
know.
going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Did he go? I don't think
Checks
he
his
did.
swing.
Nope.
Now an
2-0.
appeal to third. No, he held up. Runner at second here, one gone.
2-0. Hit into
Line
right
drive.
field. That ball
This
will
looks
not
like
be
extra
caught.
bases.
And James Outman had to delay to see if it
Runner
would, but he
around third, on
will
his
be
way to
going
the
home. The
plate.
throw will
Runoff,
not
now
be
a
on
throw
time. It's a
home.
1-0
Not
ball
in
game.
time. He's safe at
And the
plate.
Dodgers take the
On
lead
board
thanks to
first,
Freddie
it's
Freeman with an
1-0.
RBI
Comes through
double.
with the
And
RBI.
Miguel
Loud contact
Vargas
leads
and
to the
Miguel
double.
Rojas out of the
You could tell
dugout
it had extra
celebrating
bases
that
written
huge
all
hit
over it as it jumped
from
off
Freddie
of the stick.
Freeman.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
I mean,
0 for 1. He grounded out.
the
His
good
first
old
at bat.
Padres always get out of the dugout when they get big hits, so why not?
And he swings and misses.
Why
and
don't
it's
we do
nothing
it?
to one. Chris,
Oh,
it's pretty
D-backs
crazy
are
to
losing
think
4-1 in
that
the
Nolan
7th.
Arenado shared an entire side of the infield
1.
with a
1-1.
future platinum.
This is where
Glove
Nolan needs
Award
his
winner
bloop
in
single
Matt
over the
Chapman.
first
They
baseman.
both were on the
I feel
same
like that's
team
been
in
his
high
hit
school
lately.
at El Toro High
The
School.
1-1. 1-2. 1-2.
Kicks
Ready
and fires.
their lead.
That's
Pitch is
a little
low,
bit
2-2.
You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted
3-2.
his back
Freddie will
couple.
lead.
He's
There
on.
he
Here's
goes. The pitch
Runner on
high,
the move.
throw down,
There's the
will
ball.
not be on
Throw.
time.
Save.
When a guy's
Stolen
got
base
that
for
kind of
Freddie
lead at second
Freeman.
base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far.
0 for
when
1.
you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal
And
third.
high,
or
and that's a
standing
walk.
ninth. That's a really good job of being
Payoff
aggressive by
was
the
a
base
walk,
runner.
and
I
now
don't think
that'll
he
bring
really
up
wanted to
Hayward.
pitch to
He's
him
1
right
for
there
1 with the
anyhow.
single. First pitch to Hayward. Fouled back,
Swings
0-1.
and fouls one off.
0-1.
Next
1-1
offering is
good
down
take
low,
on the curve.
and it's 1-1.
2-1.
And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hit 2-2.
2-2 now.
2-2 will be
And that
low.
one missing low.
A full count.
Freeman at third. Arenado over at first with one away.
Hit
Keeps
into
the
left.
at-bat going with a
Fouled
foul
though.
ball.
3-2. Will be a
Struck him
strikeout.
out
What a
without
pitch.
swing. And a big sigh of
And
relief
now
from
that'll
the
bring
mound
him
with that
Muncy 0
called
for
third
1.
strike. Here's Max
Didn't think
Muncy.
that was a
That's
strike.
Funky Muncy. This guy
Ended
with
up being
big-time
one, though.
power
First pitch
and
to
an
Muncy,
elite
ball 1.
defender. First offering misses the mark.
0-1. Ball just
Squirts away a little
not
bit.
get too far, so
Nice
both
job
runners should
behind the
stay.
plate there.
2-0 to Max. The 2-0 pitch. Popped
In
up.
the air, foul off
And that will
first.
end
Cronenworth
the 4th
under it,
inning, but we do score 1.
makes the
It's
grab,
to
and
Freddie
that's the
Freeman
inning.
getting an Outman.
Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. This is MLB The Show.
That's a huge swing from Freddie.
Back
All
here
right,
at
they'll bring
Chavez
him Manny
Ravine.
Machado.
Now
He's
the
0
third
for 1.
baseman, Manny Machado.
Coming through with a huge
Why to kick the
double.
pitch.
First
that
pitch
one is
0-1.
in for a strike.
He's been pitching well.
Good
We'll see
heater
what kind
from
of
Clayton.
adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's
Hitting to left, and this
now
one's
this
gone.
One's blasted deep to
It's a
left.
1-1 ball
Way
game
back
thanks to
there,
Machado.
On its way and out of here.
No, Altman tried to give it a look, but
Manny Machado
Jason
leaves
Hayward
the
didn't
yard.
even move.
Home run number 5 on the
His
season.
home run
and
of the
we are
year for
all
Manny
tied
Machado.
up. It's 1-1.
Bring up Matt Carpenter.
Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter.
0 for 1. First
And
pitch
first
fouled.
offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the
0-1.
at-bats they've been having so
Slider.
far.
The first
Just
hit
one
of the
base
game
runner
to
to
the
this point,
Padres
and
is
it's
a
not
bomb
exactly
for Manny
early anymore. They have
Machado.
guys in
Who
this
else,
lineup
right?
capable
Of course,
of
you're at
sparking
Dodger
something,
Stadium,
but
too.
it
The
just
0-2
hasn't
to
happened for
Carpenter.
him
The
yet.
39th pitch will be a foul ball.
0-2 now.
0-2. The heater. Hit
On the
and
ground to short.
Rojas
It's
will
through
not
for a
get
hit.
there. So, one out. A single
Good
after that
two-strike hitting
leadoff
right
bomb.
there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that
Bring
was
up
nicely
Han
done
Kim.
to beat the odds. Not much to this one other
First
than
pitch,
just a
strike
willingness
one.
to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job
0-1.
of staying back
Circle
and letting the ball
change.
get deep.
Foul. 0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here.
0-2. The 12-6. Will, did he go? I think he
Check
did.
swing,
No,
appeal to
1-2.
first. No swing, just held it back there.
1-2. The heater. Got him
Down
looking
on
one away
strikes he
here in the
goes.
top of the 5th.
And now one away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but
Now
certainly
that'll
got
bring
away
up
with
Grisham.
the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the
First pitch
count, you're
slider.
so focused on
Hit.
a
Arenado
pitcher
can't make the
black,
play.
and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and
So,
it just kind of
single.
freezes you. Well, that was an important
From
at-bat
current
in this
Grisham
game,
hit
so
down the
great
third
job
base
there
line.
stepping up to the challenge. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a
Bring
little
up
behind
Luis
the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the
Capizano.
hitting zone early on in his swing,
0 for 1.
he was able to
First
meet it
pitch,
and still shoot a
ball
line
1.
drive down the line and left. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a
1-0.
deciding run.
There's the
1-1.
strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double
1-1.
play, Boog.
Heater inside. Fouled. 1-2. Ended up going down the middle. 1-2.
1-2.
Circle change. Hit into left, and this
Down the
is
line,
trouble, and the
base hit.
Padres will
Around
take a
third.
2-run lead. We got to go talk to
One
Kirsch,
run's
man.
In there
It's a
safely.
3-1 game.
And they lead by
3
2.
runs given
That's
up
a
in this
big
inning.
at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That's a good sound coming
And
off
Mike
the bat,
Pryor
man. And as he
is going to go
connected
talk
out
to
front,
Kirsch.
looked
Only
into the
39,
outfield,
only
that's one of those
49
swings where
pitches.
You just don't even feel the ball
It was
hit
a
the
terrible
barrel. That's
pitch,
a
fouled
poor
0-1.
stroke.
And here
It's been a rough
Matthew
game for the
Beck.
Dodgers offense, so this might be one of those games where
Man
the
at
Padres
second.
can take it.
Way
0-2.
out front
I
for
mean,
strike
Kershaw's
2.
been pitching
Well, he
fine
looks
all
fresh
day.
out there. Just
Good
needs to
two
get a little
heater.
more confidence.
Got
and
him, two
remember
away.
how good he's been in the past.
He goes down looking.
Fifth
No, you got to be ready
strikeout.
to swing the bat with
for
a runner
Kershaw.
in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you
Right
got
now,
a
bring up
chance. Very
Jose
frustrating for him,
Oscar.
I'm sure. See if the next guy
2.
can pick him up.
First pitch
At
slider,
the
strike
plate,
1.
Jose Azocar.
If you get out of this
2
inning
outs
only giving up
and
3
one in
runs,
scoring position.
it's huge. If you give up another run,
Next offering is
you're
in
wondering
for a
what
strike.
happened
Perhaps
in this
not
outing. I
quite
mean,
ready to hit. First
you're,
2
Kirsch is
pitches
definitely
by
going to
him
look
for
at
a couple of
the bottom of the
strikes. Now
5th
back is against the
later
wall.
on
He's gonna have to
film. I
figure
mean, on the
something
top
out
of the
and
5th
figure it out quickly.
of this game, later on film,
1-2
and
now.
see what happened in
Got
it.
him swinging.
But he will finally end the top of the 5th, but the Padres
But
come out and
3
score
in the
3
inning.
runs.
2 of them on this
Machado
2-run
started
double.
it with a bomb,
It's
and
now
Luis
a 3-1 ball
Capizano
game.
with
It's
a
Major League
huge
Baseball on the show.
a 2-out double. RBI double, by the way.
And welcome
Two-
back. John
A
Shelby with
2
my buddy
out,
Chris Singleton.
2
It's set to
RBI
get us
double, right?
started.
Yeah,
Bottom
that makes
5.
sense. All right, that'll
Miguel
bring up
Rojas.
Miguel Rojas. He's 1 for 1.
Right-hander back to work.
First pitch, outside,
Slider
ball
misses
1.
outside.
Well, after putting up a nice
Plenty
inning
of game
on
left,
offense,
though.
got some runs across. This is where you look for the
1-0.
starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
Hit.
Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there. where
Whoa,
they're hot.
that
Well,
was
the
close.
first
If
is
we can
in
take a
time.
look, we're going to
Just
take
got him on
one.
that one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
No,
ball out of the
no.
air. Lets the
What is
defense
going on? I
work
feel like
behind
I
him with
haven't been
another
able to
ground ball.
challenge any
Good
calls
execution.
lately. And oh, obviously the second baseman won.
Takes a ball
I
as
have
he
no
stands
control.
in for
That's
the
not
second
even in the
time.
game yet. But that run right there, like, let me challenge it, MLB. 1-1. Like, please, that was pretty close. 1-1 to Miguel Vargas.
The
2-1.
next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1. Hit and foul. 2-2.
Foul wide of third.
2-2. 3-2, and
pitch is
Mookie Betts is
outside.
on deck. 2-2. I mean, the payoff will
To
be
the
a
right
jam
side.
shot.
Kim.
Kim throw the first two
Throw to
away.
first.
Man, I'm
And
ready
the
to
fifth inning moving along,
send them
2
down to
quick
the
outs.
minors. Same with Mookie
Here's
Betts.
Mookie
Like,
Betts.
I can't do anything with Betts
The other
besides
way.
ground out and pop up and strike
He'll
out.
do
Now
it
in the
himself.
fifth.
That's the inning. Back here in
Cronenworth
LA.
will lead
All
off
right,
the
we
top
go
of
to
the
the
sixth.
top half of inning number 6.
0-2,
So digging
first
in
pitch,
now
strike
for
one.
San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The 0-1.
0-1. The slider. 0-2.
Big swing and a miss. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
0-2. The heater from Clayton will be fouled.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
0-2. Slider. It will be fouled.
And the
0-2.
0-2.
Will
That's
be
inside.
inside. 1-2.
Really
Get
good
out.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2. 12-6. Got
Cuts
him.
on it and misses.
One
That's
away
a
here in the top of
strikeout.
the sixth.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the
Oh, they
plate.
bring up
2
Soto.
strikes, the sort of pitch you're
1 for
hoping
2.
for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a
First
very
pitch
hittable
slider,
location.
hitting to
But
right,
clearly the break
Betts
was enough to get him to
will
swing through it.
knock
He
the ball
dives,
down.
but can't hang on. That's
Man, I
a
thought he
base
caught
hit.
it.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right
And
there.
base hit
Nice
for
line
Soto.
drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, I bring him Machado 0 for 1. I mean 1 for 2. With a home run, first pitch
And
fouled
first
off.
offering
0-1.
is fouled off. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to
0-1.
get themselves mentally
Circle
focused, Manny
change,
Machado
0-2.
has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the
2
infield dirt
heater.
to honor his grandfather.
We'll
Francisco
strike him out looking
Nunez.
2 away.
Struck him out looking.
First
Well,
one
he went
now,
up there
battle.
trying to
Eighth
be aggressive,
strike
that's
out
for
of the
sure.
day.
Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him.
Bring him
He
at
could have been
Carpenter. He's
sitting
1
on
for
something
2.
else entirely, but you
First
want to
pitch,
be able to
circle change,
adjust
ball
on
1.
0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe
1-0.
spread out your stance a little bit.
12-6.
You gotta
Really high.
Way
2-2.
inside,
Really
gets
high.
out of the
2-2.
way.
I know 2-0. Jesus. All right. The 2-0 from Kershaw. 2-1.
that is
Swung on
cut
a
on
miss
and
right there.
missed. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Runner at first. The
And a
2-1 from
pitch.
Kershaw away and set up away.
Fouls one off.
And fouled.
2-2.
2-2 now. All right, 2-2. Circle
And a
change
pitch.
high and away will be really
And
high.
that one goes straight to the backstop.
Over Will Smith's head.
That's a
And,
wild
he's
pitch
just gonna
as
throw
he moves
down.
into scoring position.
Wild
Runner
pitch
at
from
second,
Kirsch.
2 down.
The 3-2 slider will
Got
strike
him.
him out then the
So
top
he's
half of the
gotten
sixth.
Deep into this game.
So a pitch over
and
Will
at least
Smith's
so
head and then a
far,
really good
not
slider.
showing a ton of signs of
That's
fatigue.
baseball for you, right?
Welcome back.
And
Bottom
then
of the
James
sixth
Outman
inning.
will lead
Now
off the bottom of the
number 2
sixth. He's
hitter,
1 for 2.
James Outman.
Musgrove still on the mound
back
for
to
the
work.
Padres. First pitch high,
Just
ball 1.
missed. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25
1-0.
years old, and he was drafted in the 7th
2-0.
round back in 2018.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this
2-0
team.
to
He is a professional
Outman,
hitter.
2-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
2-1 to James Outman. Hit, fouled, 2-2. The 2-2 to
2-2
James
now.
will be a foul
Fights
ball,
it
just
off,
getting
you'll
a
see
piece of
another.
it. Yeah, 2-2 from Musgrove will Be hammered
Swung on,
to right,
ball
and we're
two.
down by 1.
Way
James
back there.
Outman. Looks like he wants to win this game just
And
like
that one
Friday
is
night.
outta here.
That's a solo shot,
That'll
6th
fire
home run
up
of
the
the year
dugout. It's his
for
6th
Outman.
home run of the season, and they
We'll
slice
take
into
it,
the
man.
lead. It's 3-2.
By the way, it's 6-5 in Arizona. The D-backs come all the way back. Rockies 5-2. They look like they're going to get the win as well. What a swing from James Outman, baby. Let's go.
Spent on some other pitches in this at times, was very patient.
Now that will bring up Will
Paid off.
Smith. He's 0 for 2.
Here's the catcher to hit, Will
First
Smith.
pitch. Ball 1
And the
to
first
the
offering
Dodgers
is not
catcher.
close.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired
1-0.
up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hit.
Bounced
That
up
might
the
sneak
middle.
up the middle.
Into
And
the
yep, it
outfield
will.
base hit.
If Han-Sung Kim makes the play, you got to give him his kudos. And now that'll
No
bring up
outs.
Freddie. He's
Runner
1
at
for 2.
first.
He's an
And now the
RBI.
DH, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch. Swung
And
on
he
and missed.
swings
0-1
and
at the
misses
heater.
at the initial offering.
Looking at the bat. I like when they do that. It's like there's a hole in the bat or something. Like that's what they're thinking. 0-1. Hit
And that one
and
fouled
fouled.
off.
That was one I should have crushed. 0-2. Throw over.
Musgrove
Smith will
checks
get back
the runner,
safely.
And he's back in on a dive.
0-2. To Freddie.
Next
Will be
pitch is
low. 1 and
downstairs.
2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the
1-2.
strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires
Will Smith,
are
there he
lucky.
goes.
Here's the pitch. Runner
Swung
up,
on
go.
a miss. Throw down
Swing and a
will
miss.
not be on time though.
Safe at second with a
Stolen base, and Will Smith barely got their 5th K of the day for Musgrove
Here's
right there.
Nolan
Now that'll
Arenado.
bring up Nolan.
He's
He's
0
4
for
for 8
1.
in the series. First pitch. Taking 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance.
387
Strike one
with
here,
runners in scoring
but a few more
position this
pitches,
year.
we'll see how it turns out.
1 to Arenado. Hit into right. That's
to
gonna
right.
drop. No, it's not.
Azokar makes a nice running
Terrible
catch.
read.
To second with the throw and
Oh, we're
no chance
down
to
by
get
1.
back. It's a double play.
Thanks to James
Dodgers
Outman.
claw back a bit with this homer. It's
Terrible
now
read. I thought it was dropping.
Top of inning number 7.
All right,
Stepping
Han-Sung
in for
Kim will
San
lead off the
Diego,
top of the 7th.
Ha-Sung
Kershaw
Kim.
out there for the top half. First pitch,
Edge in
strike
his
1.
zone
We're gonna
for
get the
a strike.
bullpen warning
Strike
just in
1.
case though. In Almonte and Hudson.
The big lefty turns,
0-1.
kicks, deals. And he
0-2.
pumps it a strike.
Another close
Quickly
game,
down
man.
0-2 in the
It's been-
count.
in
I
these
think you
past
gotta
3
choke up a
games
little
against
bit,
these
spread out the
Padres,
feet. You don't know what the
the
velocity
nail
or the
biters for
location
sure.
of
That's a
this next pitch
strikeout.
is
One
gonna
away
be.
here in the
In
top
the
of the
dirt.
7th.
Smith gets it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, that's
10th
pretty much the
strikeout for
dream
Clayton
two-strike
Kershaw. I mean, he's
curveball if you're the
dominated all
pitcher.
game.
Hard
Just that
downward
5th
break
inning
at
was
the
rough.
very end that just dips below the swing path.
First
And
pitch to
they say
Grisham. He's
pitchers
1
want to
for
try
2.
to bounce that
Taking the
pitch right on
strike.
top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
0-1. The 12-6 curve will be hit up the middle for a
drive,
base
base
hit.
hit.
Outman will wait for it to get to him.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the
Now
field.
that'll
Man,
bring
there
up
are a
Luis
lot of hits
Campuzano.
there.
1
Next
for
for the
2.
Padres, Luis
Strike
Campuzano.
1.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And through for the Padres in the last at bat, the 0-1. The 12-6,
Swings through that
0-2.
one
Great
for strike
pitch.
2.
0-2.
The 0-2.
Circle change. Got him 2 away. Good pitch from Clayton.
Hold the string on the changeup.
11th strikeout of the day.
Gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch, right over the heart of the plate.
All right,
And
that'll
I know
bring
that
up
batter is
Matthew
kicking
Batten.
himself right now. Would like to get that pitch
0
again.
for 2.
Just pulled the string
First
on it,
pitch.
and the
Strike 1.
deception gets him the K.
Batten in the box with 2 gone.
Batten 1
and
for
takes
6
a look at a called strike.
in the series.
And
1-1.
takes low for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And the pitch.
The 12-6 again. Ooh,
Started
did
to
he go
swing,
now?
held up.
2-1.
Grisham, the runner at first
2-1.
with 2
Good
gone.
speed at first. Anything into the gap probably scores him.
Now
As he's
fly
hitting
ball
to
to
right center.
Outman.
And Outman
under
will
it.
catch it to end the top half of the 7th.
that
Can
ends
we
the
rally, boys?
Padres lead 1, but they're
I
up 3
think
to
we
2.
can.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th.
On the mound now, Tim Hill.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can
Tim
wrap
Hill will
it
be
up
the
here.
pitcher.
Well,
7.15
one-run
ERA,
game.
and
Here's Jason Hayward. 1
Gabriel
for 2.
Greedham, he's 1 for 2. The shift is on.
The pitch.
First pitch from Hill. High,
That
ball
one
1.
misses. And that's
Could have
ball
gone
1.
either way.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Luis
They've relied
Garcia
on Tim Hill a
getting loose
lot in the
out there.
series. This is one of these moments where we gotta capitalize. Very high ERA.
Next one misses.
I've seen him 3
Down
times
2-0.
now.
Well, on paper, it's
See what we can
favorable to
do.
have a
2-0.
fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left
2 and
side.
1.
Same side he throws from.
Hill, energy kind of low. 2-1. 2 and 2.
Swing and a
Good
miss.
slider.
Gonna really need to
That
hang
was a
in
good
there
one.
with that front side against this left-handed breaking
2-2.
ball.
Will be a
And that
jammer
one
to
is
the left.
lifted in
That
the
ball will
And that will
drop.
fall.
Hayward will
So
have
a
himself
runner
a single.
aboard to start the inning. Throw to first, and he
I
gets
wanted to
back
go
safely.
2, but I couldn't tell if it was dropping. So
That's
leadoff
a ball
single
that
here
a
in
lot
the
of
bottom
times
of the
you'll see the
7th.
shortstop or left fielder be able to
Now
get
that'll
to
bring
if
up
it
Muncy.
hangs
He's
up
0
in the
for
air
2.
long enough. But right there, it just died and found a
First
way to
pitch to
drop
Max.
in on the green
They're
stuff.
over,
for
and
a
Hayward
base
will
hit.
get back
Over to
safely.
first, and he's safe.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into
0 for
scoring
2.
position.
Max
Muncy.
Muncy at the
First
dish.
pitch. Fouled off
This
0
one
and 1.
chopped on the ground, but foul.
Muncy been
With a
slumping
single
lately.
base runner because of all
The
the power.
15
They
home
are
runs and 33
dangerous
ribbies on the
to
year.
tie this thing up or take the lead.
0-1.
Now the 0-1.
1 and 1
This
is
is
really inside
inside.
with that sinker. 1-1. 1 and 2.
Swing and a
Good
miss,
cutter
and he
away.
waves at that one.
What a
Guy out there
filthy
sees
pitch.
a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy
1-2.
trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make
And
an
I'll call
adjustment.
time at the plate.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow
1-2.
things down here in a crucial spot.
Hayward will lead.
1-2
So
now.
1-2.
Wouldn't
Inside
chase
2 and
that
2.
time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2. 3 and 2.
Fastball almost got
Almost
him there.
hits Max.
Well, and this
Miguel
scout runner,
Rojas on deck.
not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play
3-2.
here, Boog.
Hill will throw it. Will pitch it. Hit into right
Hits a
center
high
field.
fly ball,
That
right
ball
field.
is
Azucar
going
on a
to be
dead sprint,
caught.
racing
2 away.
back.
1 away.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, Max
Man,
Muncy.
I love that
Really
route.
good
The ball
battle.
was
Just
smoked. He knew he
unfortunately
had to
didn't get it
back
out
to
of
the
here. That'll
track
bring
right
up
away, turned
Rojas
his
1 for
back
2.
on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
First pitch. Hit.
First offering
Foul.
is fouled off.
Anything into the gap might score Hayward. 0-1. Throw
Step
over.
off, throw to
Hayward will get
first.
back safely.
And diving back is Hayward.
Can't give him
One-run
any
game,
outs.
1 out, 1 on.
0-1. One
Next
and
pitch
one.
downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Will there be a hero in today's game? 1-1. And who will it be? The pitch from Hill. Hit and fouled. 1 and 2.
And now before the 1-2,
Yeah, we don't call
time is
time.
called
All
at
right,
home
1-2.
plate.
15th pitch from Hill.
At the
To
belt
Rojas.
finals.
Will be hitting the left for a base
Hard
hit.
base hit. Soto gets it
So
back
Hayward
in
will move
quickly.
up to
Runner
second, and
holds
now
at
that'll
second,
bring up
but
Miguel
they've got something
Vargas.
going on here.
No,
Can
just
he
a
come
nice
through
job coming through
just
in
to
a
tie it up?
high-leverage spot right there.
They're
Tried
gonna
to
bring
get
out
inside
Steven
on it, but he
Wilson.
was ready
This
for
is
it,
his
just kept
22nd
his
game, a
hands
1.80
in,
ERA.
the pitch, quick bat
Miguel
through the
Vargas
zone.
0 for
Now
2.
a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball
First
game
pitch.
up.
Pitching change
High,
here,
ball 1.
Steven Wilson.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far.
2 ground outs so
ERA's
far
under
for
2.
Vargas.
A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The 1-0.
0-1. 2-0. Vargas hitting 176 with runners in scoring position. The 2-0.
Misses with the 2-0.
3-0.
And he's
Okay.
fired 3 straight
3-0,
outside
and
the
Mookie's
strike
on deck.
zone. Mookie Betts to bat
3-0
next.
to Vargas. 3-0 hit, double play ball. I tried to give him the green light, tried to believe in the rookie,
Quick work out of the
and just
pen.
he
One
failed.
batter,
I don't know what to say
Right, top
anymore
of the
about
eighth. And here is Jose
uh,
Azocar. Welcome back.
Miguel
And a new
Vargas.
arm on the mound to
These
start
are
the eighth.
opportunities you need to be
Almonte.
capitalizing in.
They know
It's
that
just
he
getting
can
old,
get
buddy.
a right-hander out,
Like
but
Michael
he's in
Bush is about to
position
come up
face a
and
couple of
play
lefties
for a
this
while
inning.
in the majors, and you're gonna get sent down. That's what it's looking like. That bring out Almonte, 1.20
Pitch.
ERA, and I
Yeah,
think
there's the
15
strike.
innings pitched on the year, 0-1. Like, I really like Vargas, man. I really do. But if you're
On the
not
ground
going
to
to help
first.
the team out at all, and
And
especially
he
when I give
handles
you a
it
3-0
himself for
green
the
light,
out.
like, that's something you need
So
to be
digging in
crushing
now for
over
San Diego,
Mr.
Jake
Machado's head.
Cronenworth.
Like, instead, he just hit straight into the double play.
In there for strike one.
0-1. Like, Mookie's a veteran. I know he
Check
could get out of
swing,
it,
and that's
but
a ball.
with his struggles, I know he's been
1-1
struggling, and
now.
I can complain about him.
Hammered down the right side,
But at the end of the
foul.
day, he's the key leader on the Dodgers.
One
Right
down,
now,
base
Miguel
is
Vargas
empty.
is just some kid trying to keep a
Fouls that
spot.
off to the left, and we'll
And
do it again.
the way he's playing, I think it's time that he
Righty
goes down
to
to
the
the
plate.
minors and works a little
And
again
it's
and
even up.
figures it out, because I just can't have. Like, he's been cold
That
for
one just misses.
like 2 weeks. Just old, and I mean,
And he
that's a
walked
walk.
him.
Darn it. I mean,
What a battle.
Betts
It's not
isn't
always
doing the
easy
best
laying
either.
off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell
But like
you
I
what,
said,
he
he's a
earned
veteran.
that
He's
walk.
been in the league. He has World Series.
And first offering is fouled
Miguel
off.
Vargas, on the other hand, just struggling, and it sucks because I think it's
Righty
frustrating, and I think I'm
delivers.
complaining because that's foul 0-2.
And there's
Because
a
I
foul
really
ball.
enjoy him and I really like him, but I can't get him going, and it's just annoying. The
Here's the
0-2
0-2.
sinker hitting the
This
left.
one
Hayward
lifted in the air, left field. Makes
2
the
away.
grab, and there's 2 gone.
2 away, and now that'll bring
Here's
up
Manny Machado.
Manny
1
Machado.
for 3.
1 for 3. First pitch from Almonte.
First
Strike
pitch,
1.
and that's in for a strike.
0-1. The sinker.
Called
0-2.
strike right there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches
0-2
were down in the zone. I
heater.
think you set
Hitting
your
the
sights a
right.
little bit
Betts
higher.
will
Have a
not get
tendency to
there,
chase.
A
and the
dive,
Padres
and
will
he
bring in
can't
another
haul it
run.
in. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He
a
scores,
4-2
and they
ball
take a
game.
2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness
Manny
to drive
Machado,
that pitch the
man, he
opposite
came
way.
here to
Didn't
play.
get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it
First
get
pitch.
deep. Took the barrel
Hit.
right.
Arenado knocks it down. Throw to first. Not on time.
Really good swing right
Yeah,
there.
that
He got
bring
a
up
pitch that he
Hong
knew
Song
he
Kim.
could handle. Allowed himself to
First
stay
pitch,
back
strike
just a
1.
tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here
1.
comes the 0-1.
Heater.
Good
1-1.
eye right there.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our
1-1
friends down in
slider.
the South would say,
Hit.
Insurance.
Arenado can't make the
That's
play.
a base hit as a run scores.
Come on, Nolan. Supposed to be a Gold Glove third baseman, you bum.
big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a cookie down the
That
middle.
brings up
Those are the
Trent
ones you
Grisham,
dream
2 for
about.
3.
Ones in the cage,
Strike
you're just
1.
hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1-1 slider. Hit.
On the
Arenado will
ground
make
to
this
third.
play to end the top of the 8th, down by
Arenado to
3.
first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the 2 runs, 3 hits, no
Well, Luis
errors, but
Garcia
2
will be
are
the
left
pitcher,
stranded.
9.64
Back now,
ERA.
the pitcher on the mound as we roll into
Mookie
the
will
bottom
greet
of the
him.
8th, Luis Garcia.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and
Ball
you know
1.
those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So
Hader
it's
starting to
always
warm
high stress.
for the
Let's
Padres.
see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Activity in the bullpen for
The
San
1-0.
Diego. Josh Hader, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to
1-1.
Clips the corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, it's critical
Rough
right
inning
here
for
that they bear
Almonte,
down
too,
and turn
right
in some
there.
quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the
1-1.
9th, that closer's coming in.
1-2.
Next offering is fouled back.
1-2 from Garcia
And
to
the
Betts
right-hander
will
deals.
be a foul
Gets
ball.
a piece there. We'll do it again.
1-2 to Mookie.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Got him.
Swing and a
1
miss.
away here in the bottom of
And
the
he's
8th.
down on strikes. And there's 1 away.
I'll bring up
So
Outman, 2
next,
for 3.
James Outman. He's a guy who does it all.
First pitch. Popped up.
In the air to left center. Batten has this one sized up. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
That's a
away.
really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky,
Oh, bring up
especially
Will.
if the wind's swirling around out there.
We're gonna
And now the
no,
catcher
we're gonna
comes
keep
up
him
to
in.
hit. Will Smith.
First pitch to Will. The Padres, man, they took most of the momentum in
And
this game,
first off,
especially in
Rangers
that
fouled
last
off.
inning. Like
Got to keep things
in the
airtight
top half of
defensively
the
right
eighth,
here, on your
it just
toes,
pretty
ready
much
to make a
sucked
play. If you can
the
get this to
air
the
out of the
ninth with a
team
3-run
and the
lead, it
Dodgers
should
and
be
the
a W.
offense and
And here it comes.
the crowd. I
Good eye
mean,
in that
down by
spot.
1, I feel confident. Down by 3, it's tough. 1-1. Two and
This
1.
is inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Two
The
1.
pitch.
2 and
Swing
2,
a
man.
miss. And
I
it's
don't
2 and
understand
2.
why I can't hit sliders with righties in this damn game. It's just impossible. 2-2.
And he deals.
Jammed him.
Popped up.
That will not end the
Barehand
inning. I
grab.
don't think
Not
Will
in
Smith will have an
time. He's
infield
safe.
hit.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line
Now
moving
that'll
for the
bring up
next
Freddie
guy.
Freeman.
So an infield single
for
right
3
there
with the
does
double.
the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You
First
never
pitch
know
foul,
what might
0-1.
come next as a result.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The 0-1 to Freddie. 1-1.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Smith leads off first with
Freddie
2
has
down
the
to the
home run
inning.
in the series. 1-1. Hit.
To the right side.
That will end the bottom of
They
the 8th.
get the force. That ends the frame.
All
Back
right, that'll
here at
bring up
Dodger
Luis
Stadium. All set to start the
Capizano,
ninth
and
in this
Almonte
one.
staying
Here's
out
the
there.
catcher, Luis
First pitch, strike
Campusano.
1.
There's the strike.
0-1. Hit.
On the
Arenado.
ground.
1 away here in the top of the 9th.
Toss to Muncy, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Stepping
they'll
in
bring
for
up
San
Matthew
Diego,
Batten.
Matthew
0
Batten.
for 3.
And that's in
Strike
there
1.
for strike 1.
Competitive pitches, too. That's something we need to start working on. I think for me
Out towards
personally,
right center field.
in
Batten
late
settles
innings
underneath
when
it.
the games are tight.
2
Because I
away.
definitely feel like in the top of the 8th, I was not pitching the best.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now
I'll bring up-
Jose Azocar.
I was Zucard. 0 for 4.
First
Ball 1.
pitch just misses.
1-0. 1-1.
Right-handed
the
reliever.
20th pitch. Hit.
Shot back to the
Almonte
mound,
will
and
field
he
it to end the
gloves
top
it.
of the
Tosses
9th.
to first.
See if we could rally
That'll
down
do
by
it.
3.
So they go quietly there. So Josh Hader gets the
Oh, here
call to
comes
the mound.
Hader,
And this guy
2.61
can
ERA.
bring it
He has 2 blown
velocity-wise.
saves. He's 6 for 8.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Nolan
And
Arenado. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts,
Yeah,
and
bring
they're
up
available to
Arenado,
pitchers.
0 for 2.
But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball
First pitch
and is kind
from
of
Josh
different from the
Hader.
players that we see day in, day out.
It will be a foul
That
ball,
one down the
0-1.
line, and foul ball.
Surprised he went with a slider first pitch. The 0-1 from Hader. 1-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a
Just a bit
strike.
outside. Kershaw will get his first loss today if we end up losing.
Good eye
2-1.
right there.
2-1.
The next pitch
3-1.
misses,
Great take.
and the count is 3-1.
Hayward on deck. 3-1 to Arenado.
Good
Ball
plate
4.
appearance
Enough
there.
walk for
Able to
Arenado.
take the walk.
You
Now
know,
that'll
I
bring
think
up
he's
Jason
okay
Hayward.
with that outcome.
2 for
It
3.
wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
First pitch.
Hayward.
Swung on
Batter
and missed
now as he
0-1.
swings and misses for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw
one
absolute
from Hader.
gas these days. I never would have had a
0
chance.
2.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the
at the
pitcher
plate.
can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for
Trying to
2.
get into
Nobody out.
Hader's head. 1-0-2. One and two.
And 1-2.
One, two. 2 and
That's
2.
downstairs and outside.
Hit, double play ball.
There's
1
one.
and 2.
They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
4-6-3 double
So it's their
play, and now
last
that'll
chance
bring
in
up
this
Muncie.
one.
We're gonna
Here
pull
comes
him, and
Max
we're gonna bring in
Muncie.
JD
Dave
Martinez.
Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. JD
383.
Martinez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
First pitch.
They say
Here we
Wayne
go, yep,
Hader,
0-1.
28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
0-1.
0-2
0-2.
as he waves at
Dodgers
that
down
one.
to their final
He
strike
doubled
here
up
on
the
Mother's Day,
off-speed
man.
there. We talk about the power
What a
fastball, but
disappointing
it's working
game.
a little differently here.
0-2. 1 and 2.
Down and in, moved his feet.
What a very disappointing game, I feel like, for the boys in blue. The 1-2 from Hader will be hit up the
Sharp
middle.
grounder, that's through for a base
And
hit.
Martinez trying to keep this game alive for the boys in blue. Make him work, I suppose.
That's tremendous fight from him.
Bring
and
up Rojas.
I know
He's
it's
2
got
for
the
3.
dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive.
pitch.
It ain't over yet.
Ball 1.
Rojas at the plate now. That's ball 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1-0. Hit, and that's in the
Hard
right
ball,
field.
base knock.
And now the time run's
They
coming
stuck
up
the
to the
lead runner at
dish.
second. Now
In
2
Miguel
out with 2
Vargas.
outs.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate.
I don't
for
believe in him.
He
He's 0
looks
for 3.
locked in. Just a simple ground ball.
Can
the other
Vargas
way,
come
had
through?
eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to
First
do.
pitch.
Is let the ball travel, put the ball
Hit,
in play,
fouled
and just hope
0-1.
he finds a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Martinez on second. Rojas at first. 2 out
0-1.
of the inning.
0-2. Good
Man, I'm pretty
two-seamer.
impressed out there on the
And now
mound
we're
right
down to
now.
the
I mean,
final
these are
strike.
tough spots where
Once
pitchers
again.
really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were
0-2.
well executed.
The tying run at the plate.
We'll hit him.
Look out.
Wow,
Right
and now
hit him.
that brings up
He had
Mookie
2
Betts'
strikes on
bases
him, and
are
he hit him.
loaded. He's
At
0
least
for
it's glad
4.
they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a
First
lot
pitch
more if
to
it had
Mookie
velocity.
Betts.
Betts
Taking
in
a
the box
strike,
now,
0-1.
takes strike 1.
1 to Betts.
2 outs.
1-1.
Just missed.
This is the guy they
This
turn
game's
to
pretty
get the
interesting now,
most
huh?
important outs of the ball
1-1.
game, but they're going to make him work to
Bases
get this
loaded,
save.
2 away. The 1-1 to Betts from Hader. Will
So
be
now
swung
1
on and
and
missed
2.
1 and 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball.
1-2.
But with high velocities these days, that speed differential
Hit,
is
foul.
right where it needs to be.
2 outs. Bases are full.
Mookie will
And he asks
call
for
time.
time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded.
1-2. Pitch to
And
Betts.
now the lefty.
Will be hit into left field, and that will bring in 2 runs. Mookie Betts will get the Dodgers down by 1. It's a 5-4 game.
And it's now
And now that will
5-4.
bring up James
Robert
Outman.
Suarez
They're going to
into
bring in
the
Robert
game.
Suarez,
He pitched
hitting
yesterday,
216.
and we'll see him once again. Big spot
Outman
here,
2 for
bottom
3.
of the ninth, down to their final
Ball 1.
out.
I mean 2 for 4,
Next for
excuse me.
LA, James Outman trying to deliver as the hero.
1-0.
And the 1-0.
2-0.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and
2-0
close out
to
ball
Outman.
games for a win.
2-0 hitting to
And a
left.
high fly ball
That
out
ball,
there towards left
Soto
field.
will drift
Soto
to it,
reaching back
and
towards
he
the
will
wall.
catch it
He's
to end
got
this
it. Ball
game.
game.
and the Padres will end up keeping the win. Just a very
to
tough
win a run
game.
on base.
I mean,
Well,
we
all you want is
rallied in the
chance
ninth
going to
for a
that
few
final
runs,
frame. They
but
got some base runners, had the tying run at
Padres
second. The
win by
winning run at
one.
first
We
just couldn't
we
come
won
through
the
with
first
big
two
hit. On
here.
the
We
other
didn't
side,
sweep them like I
nice job to
wanted.
battle through it, close out the win.
Kershaw gets his first L of the year. Just terrible performance. You know, Vargas late in the game when he had the opportunity with a 3-0 green light. Mookie really struggled until that last hit. Just, you know, very, very not good competitive at-bats. Vargas, man, he might be going to the AAA for a little bit. In that top of the fifth, terrible outing right there from Kersh in the top of the fifth. Top of the eighth, very bad pitching from Almonte. Like, this was one of those games where you question what the Dodgers were doing and why were we playing like this. But on to the next series. We win this series. It just sucks to not fail, but lose this game, because I feel like this team played so well, and Manny Machado pretty much owned us. Same with Joe Musgrove, and we just really did not play good baseball. Not healthy baseball. We had more hits, made some foolish running errors on the base pass. Like, there's some things to clean up for the next game. A lot of the starters probably will be chilling, just because they played the day on Mother's Day. Unfortunately, we lost, but I hope you guys have a good Mother's Day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.